Oh, wow. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. What is that? Hello everyone, Thoranx is here, and welcome back to Outer Wilds Episode 7. I've been doing a lot of thinking, actually, in between the last episode and this episode, and there are just quite a few really important things I'm curious about. One is why we can't catch this thing. This blue thing, or whatever, that fired off from that station. It just leaves the solar system so fast, and I thought that's what landed on the planet. I thought that was the... I thought that was the seedling from Dark Bramble that actually landed on our planet. Could not be more wrong. Let's look at our ship log. We're going to have all these extra things here that we found. Right? I don't necessarily want to just... Yeah, okay. They're running this around in a little bit of a circle. So we went to Rybek's camp, at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement being surrounded by the Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. They're Timberhearth's only archaeologists. They overcame their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture. And the Southern Observatory, you can't get in there from the surface. Right, so kind of want to go to the Southern Observatory. I had an idea about this. I've had a couple ideas, but I don't want to just... no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Did the Nomai mines, and then, yeah, the high energy lab. So that's something. The quantum moon. A Nomai named Solanum landed a shuttle on the quantum moon. I have a theory about how to do that. We're going to try. Nomai named Solanum was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the quantum moon. We might go there, but I might know... Well, we'll see. A huge cylindrical structure that generates strong upward gravity field. Nomai shuttle. Recalled a Nomai shuttle from the quantum moon. Oh. Right, we need to go back and read that. So, there's a huge Nomai city just north of Rybek's campsite. The Nomai survivors who crashed on Brittle Hollow climbed down the cliff to a shelter site below the surface. Right, they crashed. Nomai survivors. I'm like, wait. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. We're... Right, that's the Whitehole Station. The Quantum Moon. Hollow's Lantern. That's not even... Can we even land on that? I'm like... Ugh. I have a couple of ideas. Now, part of what it is... Let's see, we've already wasted a lot of time. So I think what we'll do... is I actually want to explore something a little bit, but let's see if we can find that quantum moon, because I have an idea about what to do with that. We could try to land on... Yeah, you know what? We could head over here to Hollow's Lantern. Let's see what this does. At this point, there are so many things that I want to do. We're sort of just playing them by ear. Okay, hold on. Let's match velocity here as it rotates. Alright. So we're safely planted on the lantern. And it's rotating. Hold on now. As soon as we let go, we start to get pulled down the slope. I don't know if it's giving us credit for having... Here, look, we're on the thing. Let's just... No, it still doesn't act like... Maybe because we have to open the hatch? Okay, well, we landed on this thing. Oh, look, there's the interloper. Well, that makes a pretty close approach here. So I don't know why I feel safer on the... Ooh, what? There's gotta be a reason to land on this thing, right? This can't just be a fireball producer for Brittle Hollow, is it? Well, maybe it is. No, I feel like one of these calderas has got to house something pretty interesting. I feel certain of it. Ooh, oh, that's not good. We're sort of. Okay, yeah, there's something going on here because they don't want me to be on this thing, is what it is. If only we could find the axis which it's rotating on. Oh, no, 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 we're getting thrown off of it. Hold on. We're sort of in a bad way here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is actually a little interesting and a little fun. I thought it was going to be a lot crazier than it is. I mean, it is crazy, but I mean, we're pretty much exploring this thing. It's going to be safe to say here before long that we have explored it, okay? And this is the only other one that we have yet to look at. Here, let's soften our landing. Whoa, 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 no, 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 there's another one. Hold on, hold on. This is insane. Okay, okay. We're just going to peek in each caldera. I want to rule this thing out. Because if so, this will be the easiest. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to peek that much into the caldera. No, 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 no. Land, on the land. On the land. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Again, we're talking a little bit of craziness here. But we're going to determine whether or not there's... Oh, fuel level critical. That's okay. I don't think we're... I think we all knew this was a one-way trip. We all knew this was a one-way trip. We did, didn't we? Didn't we all? Look, this is the pole. Oh, boom. How did I know? This is exactly how they would do that, too. Because we're on the pole. Mm-hmm. I almost gave up. Oh, I almost gave up after the last one. Alright, we're jumping across. Let's go. Okay, we're using oxygen now. Timber Earth projection stone. Let's see what it says here. Friends in the Timber Earth mines, the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project's protective shell. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Wait. What? The Ash Twin's protective shell was made to be supernova-proof, so they knew how to... Hold on. Yeah, I got it. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. My gratitude. I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon of how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It'll be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. What the heck? Let's see, where are they going to put me on Timberhearth is the question. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no. That's the mine. That's the mine. With the metal. So these projection stones, they bounce you around to these various areas. I don't think this was ever a trip we came back from. I think this was 100% a one-way trip. Do we just... We have to try. No, we can't self-terminate. Let's... Come on. I know. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that was it. Out of oxygen. No! We tried! Oh, we tried. Okay, but we learned some things. The shell around Ash Twin is supposed to be supernova-proof. Yeah, we're taking a big breath, like, wait, there's oxygen, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they were testing the ore we had. Hold on. Yeah, volcanic testing site. Exactly. Ore samples from the Nomai mines in Timberhearth were sent to this volcano for durability testing. They were trying to craft a briefly supernova-proof shell to encase the Ash Twin project. Even the smallest crack or opening would destroy everything. Well, then that's just where we have to go, right? It wasn't necessarily where I had originally planned on going. But that's the thing, we have to... I've got it. Okay, so I have a theory about how we're going to land on this. Quantum moon. Abort the autopilot. No, don't go behind that. I need to keep visibility on it. Stop. Oof, it's so close to the... It's so close to the sun, I don't... Yeah, look at that on the sun there. Oh, we need to go to that. Darn it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this is how we're going to do this. First thing is we're going to launch a scout in it, because the quantum stuff seems to disappear when you lose visibility of it, right? Call it back. We need the scout to go into this thing. Okay, so now technically that static is... that's actually not continued visibility because it's snapshots. Hold on. What we need is, no, put this away. Signal scope. If we tune to the fluctuations, we're technically watching it, right? Even if we lose visibility. Oh, no! Oh, we did get it for a second. We identified it for a second. We did. Wait, they have more fluctuations here. Okay, hold on, hold on. Yeah. There it is. Hold on. This is another... Okay, hold on. This isn't what I expected, but we're gonna do it. Stand by! Oh, it's a rough landing. So we identified the quantum moon signal. It didn't really put much on our log, but for a brief moment we had identified it. Alright, let's open the hatch. Yep, this is Escape Pod 2. That's Escape Pod 1. Now hold on. Where are the quantum fluctuations out here? So there's one on... That's the museum shard. Grove shard, right? Okay, so we're aware of that. There's one here. Okay, hold on. Let's see inside of here. Okay. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. Not a problem. Let's see what this says here. It's bottom first. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Oh no, it was top first this time. Launching Escape Pod 3, now launching Escape Pod 2. Begin flight log. Escape Pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there's still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. Be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Rising? Rising? Looks like it's falling to me. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. What rocks? No, hold on. Or something close by. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. What? Oh, but I'm so curious, though. Oh. It said not to. Frank says it said not to. The horror? It's got to be an anglerfish, right? It's got to be an anglerfish. So I think the best bet is going to be to lock onto this signal. Okay, well, let's... We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage. It appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Malore found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand. Huh? I don't... Oh, the sand is rising because it's falling. Oh, what? Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as this area is exposed to the heat of the alien sun. Oh, wow. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. What is that? Is that... this planet... So my question is, why is this planet getting all of its sand dumped on it? Oh, no, I missed it. Okay, well, I didn't expect for that to be the case. So now what? Now we just wander around here and look for a way out? Oh, here's some ways out. Right? These are kind of low. So what, we're just stuck down here? Oh no, 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 the thing's gonna come back around. Oh, we need to get out of here. Yeah, here it comes. It's going to come back around for sure. Oh no. Okay, well, we might have messed that one up a little bit. This is all too high. Oh, this looks like this might be lower. This is rising. Eventually we'll be able to climb out of here. But at what cost? We'll have... we're just losing time is all we're doing. You know what? Let's go the other way. It might be our doom, but I don't want to just sit down in this ravine. Where is that coming from? It's like a... yeah, there's a machine that's doing this, right? We're not going to be able to survive this. I don't know what I was thinking. Ugh. It's doing something for sure. What would be the benefit of filling this planet up with sand? Doesn't seem like a natural phenomenon. Alright, we need to get out of here is what we need to do. Alright, we're gonna track this quantum fluctuation. Alright, we need to get to it though. Right, this is where we need to be here. Let's find a ledge. That looks like a ledge. We can maybe stand on for a second. Okay. And that sand is absolutely doing damage to us as it goes by. That's what all of the little white flashes and stuff are. I can see it now on our spacesuit. So we don't want to just sit here in it. We need to get ready to depart this area. Okay. All right. Let's wait. Let's try again. Okay. Alright, so this is the ship without going down into the area. Let's actually return to our ship for a moment. We'll get some fuel and O2. I wonder if we can repair our suit any, or if that's physical damage to our body. No, we're good. Excellent. Now, we're just going to follow this passage here. Yep. Let's just let this thing continue to go. What is the purpose of this? No! Why did I do that? Why did I turn my light off? Oh, that's so weird. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Where was young Coleus lost, Malore? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore, and he had a limited supply of air. Anona, I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We'll learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Malore, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Now, what if I'm standing on it like they said, and then... Aha! That's what I thought. Teleportation. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend, because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier? Wasn't the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Malore and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. It means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. But now I have no frame of reference for where I am. Oh, the sand is rising. Oh my. I fear we may have run out of time. Okay, so now we're at this location, which is right, I guess, where our friend went. How curious, this rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis, if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mallory is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Friends, Coleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He's also promised me he'll never vanish again, and if he does learn something useful from it. Curious but also alarming, this new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappearing while I wasn't watching. The Wandering Rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. If we cease being an observer, how would we put our ship in complete darkness with the quantum moon? That's the question. We've been here near the cacti. And then this is the dead end. And this is the one without the cacti. This is the one I walked into originally. Let's go up here. This has got to be something to do with it. Oh look, hold on, we found our friend. The campfire to smoke. That can only mean one thing. Yeah. This isn't the sand, is it? Oh no, but the sand is getting up there. Look at this. Why would they be filling this planet up with sand? It totally doesn't appear to be a natural phenomenon. Our answer is over there. We need to go over there. Ooh, look how close we are to this. No, we're not going... No. Let's, let's talk to Chert. Oh, hey, it's you. I take it your first launch went well, then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Am I in the sand now? What are you up to? Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so I came here to update them, but something seems, how to put this, off. I've seen, what, 10 supernova by now? 12? They're in the double digits now, and that's, you know, not normal. Not normal at all. I found something. Please do tell. I found your notes about the Adelrock's main crater. I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, there's no such planet now, and its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the crater of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Adelrock, which I believe is how the biggest crater was formed. The stars, they're all dying. They've been too many supernova for it to be anything else. We're next. Do you understand? Our sun, by Earth's name, we're next. What do you mean? It's the stars, you see. All the other stars are dying out. Why did we have to be born at the end of the universe? And our sun... The star charts, why? Why did I want to update them so badly? I didn't have to know, but no, I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have. And now our sun is about to... I don't feel well. I want to be alone. Why isn't that great? Do you know what? I found a few things myself. Most of them have to do with the sun exploding. Who cares? What does it matter? Nothing matters anymore. But you're still just playing your drum. No, talk to me. Why are the stars dying? They're old, far older than we realized, and now all of them are dying. What does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. Nothing matters anymore. But why? The question is why? Where should I explore? Where anyone can go. Can't you see it's too late now? Who cares? Yeah. There's no... Oh, that's my ship. Then whose ship is this? Oh, this isn't gonna be pretty. This isn't going to be pretty at all. This is Church's ship, I'm guessing? It's got to do something with the blasted observatory circling the sun. It's got to. It's late in the game, but let's see what we can find out here. Look, there's like nothing left. Oh, but this planet's filling up with sand. That planet's losing its sand. We need to get to that planet. Look, it's all done. Its sand is all gone now. I don't know if we're too close to the star to do this. But we're gonna try. It says the shell at the core was supposed to withstand a supernova. It's what they said. Right? That is what they said. Let's see if we can find a way to get in. Right? It's got to be here. No, that goes up. I don't think we want to go up. Oh, I think we chose poorly. It's the core, though. It said the core is able to withstand it, but not if there's a crack. So the question remains, how do we get in, right? I don't think it matters at this point. The shield surrounding this place is gone. Yeah, and we're the first ones to experience this. Well, if there was a shield, we didn't get inside of it. Okay. Well, we have absolutely learned more. It's like there's these different events going on each planet. They have to all be related. That's going to be it for this episode. Until next time. Take care.